Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. Today, we bring you a daily conversation at the doctor's office. You'll learn useful expressions, idioms, and natural ways to describe your health. Listen carefully, repeat after the speakers, and try to imagine yourself in this situation. Let's begin.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'd like to see the doctor, please. I've been feeling, a little under the weather.
I see. Sorry to hear that. Do you already have an appointment, or would you like to book one now?
No, I don't have an appointment, but if possible, I'd really like to see the doctor today. My symptoms have been bothering me since yesterday.
Of course. Please take a seat in the waiting area. The doctor will see you shortly.
Thank you very much.
Many vocabulary review. Appointment. A set time to meet the doctor. Symptoms. Signs of illness such as fever, cough, or headache. Waiting area. The place where patients sit before seeing the doctor. Scene 2. Meeting the doctor. Good morning, Alex. I'm Dr. Mia. How are you feeling today?
To be honest, doctor, not so great. I feel exhausted, I have a headache, and my stomach feels upset.
I see. How long have you been feeling this way?
It started yesterday morning. At first, I thought it was nothing serious, but the symptoms have been getting worse.
Let's go through your symptoms one by one. Can you tell me more about the headache?
Yes, it's a dull pain, mostly on the right side of my head. It's not the worst pain I've ever had, but it's constant.
All right. And what about your stomach? You said it feels upset. Do you mean nausea, pain, or indigestion?
Mostly nausea. I also feel bloated, like there's too much gas.
Any fever or chills?
Yes, actually. I had a mild fever last night. I thought I'd sleep it off, but this morning I still felt bad.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Let's check your temperature and blood pressure.
All right.
Your temperature is 38 degrees Celsius. That's a mild fever. Your blood pressure is a bit low as well. Have you been eating and drinking properly?
Honestly, no. I didn't feel like eating yesterday, and I just drank some tea.
That explains part of it. When the body doesn't get enough nutrition or fluids, symptoms can get worse.
Vocabulary review.
Nausea. The feeling you want to vomit. Bloated. When your stomach feels swollen or full of gas. Chills. When you feel cold, even though you may have a fever. Blood pressure. The force of blood moving in your body. Doctors always check it. Scene 3. Lifestyle questions. Alex, do you smoke or drink alcohol?
No, I don't smoke. I drink alcohol occasionally, maybe a glass of wine on weekends.
Good. Do you exercise regularly?
Sometimes I go jogging once or twice a week, but lately I've been too busy with work.
It sounds like stress may also be a factor. Stress can lower your immune system and make you more likely to get sick. Phrase. Immune system. The system in your body that fights illness.
That makes sense. I've been working late nights, skipping meals, and drinking too much coffee. Maybe my body is just saying enough is enough.
Exactly. Sometimes our body sends us signals to slow down and rest. Scene 4. Doctor's initial advice. Here's my initial advice. You need rest, hydration, and light, healthy meals. Avoid coffee for now. It may upset your stomach more. I'll prescribe some medicine for nausea and fever.
Thank you, doctor. Will I be back on my feet soon?
Idiom highlight. Back on your feet means to recover from illness. For example, don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in a few days. Yes, if you follow my advice, you should feel much better in 2 to 3 days. Mini recap. Under the weather equals feeling sick. Sleep it off equals recover by resting. Enough is enough equals can't tolerate anymore. Back on your feet equals to recover. Narrator. This is just the beginning of Alex's visit to the doctor. In the next part, we'll hear more about his treatment, the doctor's deeper advice, and even more idioms you can use in daily conversations about health. Music fades in. In part 1, Alex visited the clinic because he was feeling under the weather. He explained his headache, nausea, and fever to Dr. Mia. The doctor gave him some initial advice: rest, hydration, and medicine. Now, in part 2, we continue with the diagnosis and learn even more natural English phrases you can use when visiting the doctor. Further examination. All right, Alex, I'd like to ask you a few more questions. Have you traveled recently?
No, I've just been working at the office as usual.
Any chance you ate something unusual or outside food?
Yes, actually, I did. 2 days ago, I had some street food after work. It tasted fine, but maybe it upset my stomach.
That could be the reason. Sometimes contaminated food can cause mild food poisoning.
Oh no, food poisoning? That sounds serious.
Don't worry, your symptoms are not severe. With rest and fluids, you'll recover quickly. But it's important to be cautious. Don't worry, very common phrase doctors use to calm patients. Recover quickly equals to get better soon. Scene 6, talking about symptoms. Let's go over your symptoms again. You said you feel tired, have a headache, and nausea. Anything else? Any sore throat or cough?
No cough, no sore throat, just body aches, like my muscles are sore.
That's quite common with fever. Your body is fighting the infection, and the muscles feel weak.
Yeah, I feel like I could sleep for days.
Sleep for days. Exaggeration, meaning to be very tired and want to rest a lot. Vocabulary review. Food poisoning, illness caused by eating unsafe food. Body aches, when your body feels painful and sore. Muscles are sore. Muscles hurts, usually because of illness or exercise. Scene 7. Doctor's explanation. Alex, from what you've described, it looks like a case of mild food poisoning combined with fatigue. Nothing too serious, but your body is clearly asking for rest.
So it's not a dangerous illness?
No, not at all. But if you ignore the signals, small problems can become big problems. Idiom, ignore the signals, means not to pay attention to what your body is telling you. Phrase, small problems can become big problems. Doctors often say this to remind patients not to take symptoms lightly.
That makes sense. I usually push through even when I'm sick. I just tell myself, it's nothing, I'll be fine.
Sometimes that's okay, but not always. You know the saying, as prevention is better than cure. Proverb, prevention is better than cure. It means it's better to avoid getting sick than to treat sickness later. Scene 8, practical advice. So here's what I recommend. Drink lots of water or oral rehydration solution. Eat light meals, rice, soup, bananas. Avoid fried or spicy food for a few days. Take the medicine I prescribed. And most importantly, get plenty of sleep.
Got it. So basically, I need to take it easy.
Idiom. Take it easy means to relax, avoid stress, and not overwork. Yes, if you follow this advice, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Thank you, doctor. I'll definitely follow it.
Recap for listeners. Upset stomach equals stomach pain or nausea. Sleep for days equals very tired. Ignore the signals equals not listen to your body. Prevention is better than cure equals better to avoid illness. Take it easy equals relax. And that brings us to the end of part 2. Alex now knows his illness isn't serious, but he must rest and eat carefully. In the next part, we'll hear Alex ask about how to avoid getting sick in the future, and the doctor will give some valuable lifestyle advice with more useful English expressions for you. Before you leave, let me remind you, your health comes first. Don't ignore the signals your body is giving you.
You're right, doctor. I usually keep pushing myself even when I feel sick.
Exactly. That's why people say, listen to your body. If you take care now, you'll bounce back faster.
Bounce back. That means recover quickly, right?
Correct. You'll bounce back stronger if you rest properly.
Thank you, doctor. I was worried, but now I feel reassured.
That's good to hear. Remember, health is wealth. Take it step by step, and soon you'll be back on your feet.
I appreciate it. I'll follow your advice carefully.
Take care, Alex. Get well soon.
Thank you. See you next time. Hopefully when I'm healthy again?
That's the spirit. Get plenty of rest, and I'll see you when you're feeling better.